Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday. Yep, it's Monday. And if you already watch my channel, you've been around, you've been here, you're back. Thanks for being back. Thanks for coming back. You know that on Mondays, I review decks of cards, but I said this was a Magic deck review. Why did I say it was a Magic deck review? Well, because today we're looking at a marked deck of cards. Okay, marked deck of cards, but it also comes with a 15-minute video tutorial where they will actually teach you a magic trick. Today we are looking at the bicycle glider backs from penguinmagic.com. Now, they're called glider backs because they have a paper airplane theme. So you're going to see triangles and geometric shapes all throughout, and everything will kind of reflect back to the paper airplane. The tuck case is all done in this white and blue, kind of a deep blue coloring. It says the top has the bicycle logo, and you have a large circle there in the center with a paper airplane feature. It says glider back playing cards. One side says air cushion finish, made in the USA. The other side says the United States Playing Card Company, and the bottom has some ad copy about penguinmagic.com. You have a custom tuck seal, and it says poker number 161. And the back design, of course, is the back design of the cards. That's everything I can say about the tuck case. Let's break it open and look inside. At first glance, the back design looks like a bunch of geometric shapes, and it kind of is, but it's also a tiny repeating image of a paper airplane graphic, and then you have all of those triangles swirling together in the center in that large center circle. The thing you should know about this deck is it is a fully marked deck, completely marked for suit and value. And like I said, the 15-minute, 16-minute tutorial that comes with this, they will teach you how to read the back design. But I will say these are marked cards. They are not reader backs. So by looking at the back design right now, there's really nothing there that you would be able to clue into to find the marking system. With this deck, you will get two Gaff cards. One is a double backer, and the other is a blank face card, which are great for magic tricks. Also with this deck, you'll get two original jokers. It is a figure that is made up of geometric shapes, mostly triangles, paper airplane imagery, and you'll see that throughout as we look at the court cards as well. You'll get one black and one red. Your aces all have a unique look to them. They each have the center pip floating there in the center over kind of like an explosion of color and a X, and you will see stylized pips and indices throughout. You'll get a better example of that with the number cards. You'll see that all the pips have been completely redrawn, and they all have that segmented line that goes down through them that cuts them up and gives them more of a geometric paper airplane look. You'll also see original font in the color, but reds are still red, blacks are still black. Layout-wise, everything should be familiar. The court cards are going to look like the jokers you saw earlier. Everything's forward-facing, so there's no sideways courts, there's no one-eyed jacks. Weaponry, though, clothing, facial expressions, everything has been completely redesigned and given the paper airplane look. But that's just what the cards look like. You also want to know about the stock and finish. Of course, these decks come to you from the United States Playing Card Company, which, I mean, they make the best cards on the planet. They're awesome. 10 cards in the caliper. These cards come to 2.86, which means they're more of a casino grade stock. This is what we would say is a B grade stock, which means these cards will be thick and crisp right out of the box. The cards are also traditionally cut, which means they will table faro well. Now, what about the marking system? What about the video that comes with this? Like I said, there's a 15-minute-ish, 16-minute instructional video that comes with this. In the video, you have Kevin Rylick from penguinmagic.com. He's got a wood wall behind him. He's going to walk you through the marking system, and then he's going to teach you a two truths and a lie style trick. So obviously a card is selected. They memorize what the card is, but you secretly know what it is because you glimpsed the marking system, and then there's a fun reveal. Kevin has a really fun little trick that I think a lot of you will like. I do like the deck. I do like the deck. I like the graphics. I think as a collector's deck, it's very attractive, and they feel really well in your hands. They do. This is a nice feeling deck. You can really feel the Q1 quality control. And I'm a big fan of marked decks. I am. I love marked decks. And usually when a new marked deck comes out, I always try to make sure that I get it. I'm always looking for the ultimate marked deck. With this one, I wasn't excited about the marking system. And I'll tell you why. Number one, the marking is in two places. So you have to look in one place on the card for the suit, and then you have to look at another place for the value. And at speed, I'm sure over time, as you get used to it, you'll be more familiar with the cards and you'll get better and better and faster. For me, somebody who's 53 years old, has declining eyesight, and I have a little tinge of dyslexia. I have a little tinge of dyslexia, learning disorder that kind of keeps things like counting and math always a little harder under pressure. This is a true mark. So that means that you will have to decipher a code. You have to decipher a code for the suit and then for the value. And the value is based on a binary principle, which means as the numbers get higher, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, math is involved. So you'll have to do math in your head. Now, obviously, the more time you spend with this deck, the more comfortable you become with the marking system, you're going to start recognizing the mark and associating it with the value. And you won't have to do the math in your head. It'll only be that first, time through, second time through, third time through, as you practice. And obviously, over time with practice, it'll get easier. For me, I'm always going to opt for the most simplest, easiest read for a marked deck. I'm always going to opt for something that's more of a reader back, where the number and value are spelled out so that I instantly get my glimpse and I can move on. Yes, I think the marking system is well hidden. Certainly no one's going to find it, and certainly no one will ever decipher it. So if you're looking for a deck that has a marking system that is uncrackable and completely invisible, this, I think, would be a great deck for you. That's everything I can say about the glider backs from penguinmagic.com. And I purchased these from penguinmagic.com. And if you'd like to get yours, I would suggest you go there too. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. But wait, do you want to learn more about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Of course you do. That's from my Teespring store. If you scroll down into the description area, you can click any one of those t-shirt graphics. It'll take you out to Teespring and show you my Magic Orthodoxy apparel. That's right. I've got several different styles and colors and price points to choose from, including my King of Clubs Black Roses exclusive Daniel Schneider tee. If you appreciate what I do, that is a great way to support this channel. Thanks.